Yo, guys, what is going on? How is everyone? Sebastian, welcome in, and Gretz on 5th on your server, man, for Necro. That's an achievement. Fabio, my man, how's it doing? How's it going, man? It's the end of the weekend. How's everyone's weekend been? Hopefully it's been good. I'm interested to see where this poll goes over the night. I'm good now. Now I've been sick, but I'm good and I'm on. Oh man, at least you're fit and ready, man. That's the main thing, right? You're back to normal Fabio. Back to microwave bacon, man. And that video I put out, comments blew up, guys. Comments went mad. What did we end up on? I'm still getting comments now. We ended up on like 74 comments. That was crazy, considering it's only 1.88 views. Yeah, now you can eat bacon. Good job. Good job, man. I think everything is up and running. That's running. Holy shit. All the chats are up already. What else is they deleting now? No, someone. I don't know anything other than the post we had from the China servers today. Did anyone else see it? We'll have a look at it quickly about what exactly they're doing. It was on the Chinese servers. Anyone else see it? It basically reads the same as the announcement that Blizzard made yesterday. But it actually has a little bit more in about when to expect the next removal. So we're going to have a look at that in a second. And we'll wait for people to run in. And then we're going to do some PvP. See what rank we can get to tonight. Probably going to be a lot of floor looking at. And then we're going to do the dungeon farm, as we always do on a Sunday. Got to get the dungeon farm done. Start saving up them wisps. Show Grill, how's it going, man? I will get back to you on that message, Grill. And I'll message you. I'll message you later on. We got some stuff going on. Maybe it's time Blizzard nerfed themselves. Can you imagine? No worries, Grill. Okay. Let's jump over. Let's put this on. Himself, sorry. Yeah, I know what you meant, man. I know what you meant. But guys, if you hadn't seen the post, this was the post. How are we going to do? Where are we going to put this? Let's put it slap bang in the middle like this. Make it a bit wider than that and zoom in a bit. What exactly is going on? So in the June 17th update, we removed some legendary essences from the loot pool. Bear in mind, this has been translated from the Chinese servers, guys. Let me just put some other music on. We'll put some trance and we'll go here. That's better. We will continue in this direction, gradually streamlining the legendary essences for each class to a more refined scale. For EDM? EDM? Okay, we'll go EDM first, then, man. Let's go EDM. There we go. Our initial goal is to ultimately retain a moderate number of truly useful and worthwhile essences for each class. We will dynamically adjust the level of simplification based on your feedback. So are they actually going to listen to us? However, we can promise one thing now. Any essence removed from the drop list will be fully listed in the version announcement in advance. That's good. At least they're going to give us plenty of warning that someone's going to be removed. While streamlining, we will continue to release new essences. For example, the update on August 12th will introduce new essences. Also on August 12th, a new batch of essences will be removed from the loot pool. This time we have strictly controlled the scale of the streamlining, only involving essences with low usage rates and outdated builds. And we will provide detailed information in the version announcement to be released on August 10th. So there it is, guys. From CN, from China, from NetEase. And just for a bit of clarification, I have not seen any list yet. So I have no idea. But if you want to read more, I'm not going to go through it all on here, but what I will do is post a link onto YouTube chat. So if you want to go ahead and read it all, feel free to. Because there's a lot more detail here than there was in the actual one yesterday. So it'd be interesting to see what happens once we get hold of patch notes. But that's why I put the poll up. Is this a good thing or is this a bad thing? I would also like to hear your opinions as we go tonight. So as we're going through tonight, put your thoughts in the chat. Why this is maybe a good idea, why this is a bad idea. We can chat about it. I think it's good to have a chat about it. Okay. So how has everyone's PvP been tonight? Because if it's really awful, we're going to get a few matches done and go from there. Yeah. Literally, like, borrowed time is going to be removed, right? I think it's good because a lot of the builds have been around for ages and it's the same meta. See, that's the way I look at it, Grill. Like, there's a double-edged sword, right? You're saying to me, and I agree with it, that they remove some of the essences that we don't use. And even if they remove some of them we do use, that forces the meta to change. And that is only a good thing. But on the bad side is, the diversity of builds is less. Alright, that's the bad side. Meta change will be good because all you do is buff up and run away. Yeah, exactly. Every class is the same, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to bring in different... Excuse me. If they're going to bring in different essences now that do more than just increase damage. They do something like, I don't know, something better than just going, oh, this essence gives you more crit, or this essence gives you more damage. If they really, like, make some cool, interesting essences, then I'm all for this. Forced meta, whoever adapts wins first. Oh, that's one way of looking at it as well. So I don't ever think, although most people were in that poll tonight that I'm running on YouTube, most people will vote bad. I guarantee people will. We should actually see this as a positive thing. We don't know how many they're going to remove this time. Last time they removed 36. This time they might only remove 5. 6, 10, who knows? They could remove 50. It could go both ways. They could remove all of them. Let me get comfy. There we go. That's better. They removed the essence from Grim Scythe in the Necro, where the Scythe would spin where everyone was dealing damage and create a corpse. This essence was the building block of DPS in raids. So they did remove Death Disseminates, right? I'm all for them removing all of the essences linked to borrowed time. Oh, I would like to see Necro get a buff this patch. That would be great. Hello, Trivia. How's it going, man? Welcome in. Don't forget, guys, hit that like button. Always helps push the stream for them first minutes of the stream. My God, I should not have gone that way alone. They got saved by a warlock. Oh my God. Jumping in DH must go. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think they should remove as many essences that say, hello, Gally. They should remove as many essences that say loss of control, right? Avoids loss of control. Any essence that actually says avoids loss of control should just be removed. Done. Because we all know how much we hate it. Passive pet nerf like I wrote on your video, Laura. Yes, I agree. Yeah, I liked your list, man. That was you that wrote the list, right? For what I vaguely remember. For your question about essence, if I think it's good or bad, in my opinion, it's necessary to step in rather than a build new. Yes, Gally. That's exactly what we're saying. Like, I'm saying, like, most people will see it as a bad thing, but I see it as a good thing because although it will destroy some builds to start with, eventually, like, we will have new builds. We know that. That's for sure. But it may help in the long run, the diversity, right? Yeah, that was you. Yeah, yeah. There's so many comments on that video, man. Patch notes tomorrow. Well, I'd expect so, Loaded. The only people that will get annoyed by this should be the casual players who don't care about the game. True. Also, the game came out 5 years ago, and so many essences are. Yeah. You gotta see it as a positive thing, really. Jeffrey, how's it going? Is Necro Survival better now? Not really. No. Wait until after the patch, because wait until we see the patch notes, because we're gonna have a list of new essences, and I'm hoping there's gonna be something good for us. Oh my God. As long as they don't remove meta essences, I think there's essence. It doesn't even matter if they remove meta essences, man. Meta essences should be removed. Because then we get new metas. I would be happy if they removed some meta essences. Oh, wait, also to see what they announced the global version. Yeah. I wouldn't be mad if they removed some of the meta essences, to be fair. Hey, Miss, how's it going? Man, that was a bit of a mosh pit. Can we push in 38 seconds? Probably not. Oh, they're holding up. Down. Finally, legend. Are you so you can just stop now? Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. Sometimes I feel someone from Necro at Blizzard got fired, hence the shit essences and nerfs. they got removed from the company because they ruined the proximal fear pants. Yes, we lost the first one. No worries, Marty. Welcome in, dude. Jeffrey, you got... See, look at that. Actually, you're right. If new metas come, it would be good. But the devs don't seem to be good at balancing classes. Some classes have no love, like forever. Like Crusader, Wiz, Druid, and Monk. Well, Crusader, like... Yeah, Fabio, literally. Crusader had some love because they got the new Cowboy build. How many patches ago? It's been a while now, but... They should remove the essences from the drop pool, not from the game. I mean... In theory, that's what they've done, because you can still see the legacy. Are you still gold 5? It's been a right shit show for everyone, I think. Afternoon, Gregory. How's it going, man? You went with Hassel. I was stuck on a last 50 points. Jesus. And bang, 2 wins. Nice. At least you got it. The matchmaking has been so bad. I'll be the only gold 5 against nearly 4 team legends. You're at that point, though, man. Gold 5 can be rough. They should remove all essences to Warlock. First class with no essences. Oops. Sorry, guys. We made a mistake. We accidentally removed all the new classes' essences. We'll put them back sometime. And if you need their essences, you can get with... No, I don't agree with that. My suggestion. Do you want to know what my suggestion was? Who wants to know my suggestion? No, that's working as intended. The Bone Wall Ignite now is working as intended. It shouldn't work with the new updated Jira plate. What do you need to do if you want to play with Necro? Want to play a Necro, Greg? You just got to wait until the new essences, and hopefully there'll be something good, and then we'll be able to play Necro properly again. If you're playing Warlock currently, stick with Warlock until after the patch. Just wait for the patch notes. Don't be like me. It's the eyes. How's it going? Wouldn't that affect new players and casual players? I'm sure they're using old builds and having fun with them. No, because what they do is they make other essences available at different levels. That's how they normally would do it. I personally think they should just have all essences drop at the start, right? So you can just start collecting them straight away. I don't see the point in having them per difficulty anymore. Seems like a waste of time. Did we get him? Did we get him? Oh, yes. But Warlock's a deadly. I have not high reso, just playing for fun, especially on BG. It's just stick. Yeah, I would say just stick with Warlock at the moment. What I've been up to today? I haven't been up to much, man. Today we've just been chilling. I did some of the I did my TRs and I did my Verge. Done. And then watched some films, chilled out, decided like what video am I going to record this week. Probably recording on Wednesday and release towards the end of next week. So I'm still aiming to get one video a week done. Hopefully we get some good when it comes to the essences, and then we'll start working on new builds. That's the plan. That's the plan this week. Oh my god, get wrecked. He got me. Can you look at my builds? What build do you want to look at? Wow, we got in there with a right sneaky kill. Jeez. Jeez. But guys, I've got an idea what they should do. I can guarantee they won't do this, but this is what I think would work when it comes to the removal of the essences. I'll show you in a minute. Some of you may know what it is. Some of you may not know what it is. Ah, jeez. Do you know what this is, guys? Do you know what that is? If you're Diablo, long-time Diablo players, you'll know what this is. If you're not, then you won't. So my idea for the Horodric Cube in DI would be this. Release it to the game. Legacy essences should only be allowed to be used in the cube. But you could use 2, and only 2 in this game. And you could use them on top of your normal gear. That would add to the growth in power that the game will naturally have anyway. Nice. I see. Oh, Voodoo. He's a lot of the builds we're using at the moment are older builds. That's for sure. Gregory. There's nothing really new for Necro at the moment. Well, let me message him now. Apparently not. One of the best Necros in DI. I don't know. It's hard to define best in the game. I'm far from the best. I'm like, you are more better. Definitely not. Definitely not, dude. There we go. Lol, Diablo. Lol, man. I love it when someone comes in and just goes, lol, Diablo. No, no, get away. It's unbelievable now how much concentration you have to play as a Necro. Before it was just like a breeze. And now you actually have to try and focus if you want to play well. If that's even possible as a Necro currently. Oh my god, that's me dead. Okay guys, it's time to log in and play BGs. Good luck, Gregory. Take it easy, man. Oh my god. Why isn't someone pushing this side? Come on, guys. Jesus. What is going on? Everyone's just getting smashed apart. Rip. Better get some sleep. Long day. A long early day tomorrow. Take it easy, miss. Just see your message come up there if you're still in. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, no one wants to do the objectives ever, man. Like, who cares about objectives, right? How did I not die there? Yeah, like, we'll win anyways, lol. Yeah. That attitude is so annoying, dude. You just got to play as well as you can. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose. Move on to the next one. Youch. Let's go, Demon Hunter. Couldn't keep up. Oh my god. Realize when Blizzard knows you have a high win rate and they get... Yeah. Man, that's because literally the game is forcing you to 50%. It's what most competitive games do, right? And we didn't get any kills, but we were able to apply big pressure there. That's quite good. I haven't checked the leaderboards in a few days. How many, 29. You haven't raced since high school, but oh my god. How many Necros are there? The 5. Come on, Q. Let's go. Who's aiming for 1600 this week then? You're rank 8? Yeah, you're rank 8, dude. Dora Spears. How's it going? Dora's going for 1600. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Maybe towards the end of the week. Maybe towards the end of the week. Oh, you overthrew on week 4. GG. GG. Nice. And welcome in. I'm playing Slayer, dude. Gally playing Slayer in this, man. You got 224 wisps at the moment? Man, you're well ahead of me. 70. Woo! Fallen Angel, how's it go? We win? Do you reckon? Let's go, man. Let's go. You got 4 grief spores back to back. Crazy luck. What the fuck? I was trying to do 50 wisps per day, but the days are short. You need like 4 more hours every day. Man, you know what they say? Sleep is for the weak, man. Sleep is for the weak. Bye, Don. Do you not want to be in the face of a warlock? Holy shit. Drop that over there, then go this side. Nice, nice. Oh my god. Leave me alone, chicken lips. Leave me alone. Chicken lips. No, no, no. Got you. $59 here to hope I'm off to a good start in the morning. You should be, yeah. $15.90 already. You should be smashing that tomorrow. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Rip. Oh dear. Wow. We can still push this and win though. We should be good for. Nice. Should not have gone that way. Gold 2. Nice. We ranked up. I'm fairly happy with my progress though. I could have done a bit more AFK. How many males have I got? I think I got like 40. 45 males, is it? That I've got? We've got a lot of, there'd be a lot of XP in here, I should expect. should be a lot of XP in there. We'll see. Can we get another win? I'm quite surprised though. 31% of people think that removal of essences was a good thing. Oh my god, leave me alone. Someone apparently telling me my gems are all messed up in my armor. I'm not surprised. What have I got to fix? Oh yes. Oh yes, I got 2 gems missing. Rip. Rip, guys. Who needs to be good at this game, right? Who needs to be good? Oh, we got someone else who likes to hang back, look. I hope they make a change to that. I really do hate when they spawn snipe everyone. But at least he's gone. We said about his last stream, there needs to be a penalty for that. Yeah, this is a white flag, Fab. This is a white flag, man. Can't do much here. Nope. We've been watching the Marvel ones again, man. We're spamming through the Marvel ones. So today we watched Dark World, and then we watched Winter Soldier. Because we've got another version of Endgame coming up in September, right? With some added bits. Have I watched the Mandalorian series? Yeah, I haven't watched the film, though. I need to watch Mando and Grogu, man. I need to watch that. Oh, my God. We need a Herodic Q kisses and damn immortal. Literally, I said that a little while ago, man. Literally. I've been saying Herodic Cube in DI for a couple of years. And they actually could use it with the legacy gear now. Like the gear they removed, they could add it in the future using the cube where you could just have 2 items equipped as well as your normal 8 pieces. It makes sense. We like power creeps in the game. Do that instead of adding gems. I'd be happy. Make me spend 1,000 orbs on it as well. I don't care. I know a lot of people that are free to play wouldn't like that. So maybe 1,000 plat per slot. Run, Forest, run. Feels like that, Mal, in this match. Oh my god. Who's the overpowered one on their team? Peachy, yeah, there we go. We had 2 wins in a row, so we shouldn't complain, I suppose. One, the essences that should drop are the ones your tune doesn't have yet. I would agree with that. Yeah, they could change it so they have a higher drop rate if you haven't got them. GG, man. I mean, look, we just pretty much cleared them up, and now we're gonna lose. Oh yeah, 666. That is what we're ending on. Push faster. Kinky. Just saving all your mail for the Paragon push. Same here, dude. Gotta be done, man. We've got Fallen Angel again. See how this one goes. How many males have you got then, Fab? Next week, the Paragon push. Yeah, definitely, man. I'll be pushing as much as I can. Got a busy start of the week. But Wednesday, I should be... Wednesday, I got pretty much a free day. Oh my god, I just healed up, man. Wednesday, I got a free day, so hopefully I'll be able to go through, like, everything then. Save some mail and save the I-14 hologram bosses. Yes. I got like 45 mails. Also got battle pass points right if needed. Get silenced. Wow. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Cheers for the follow. Much appreciated. We actually got that kill. I can't believe that. Thought a goner. What? We need to get a push going. Necro, new essences, please. We don't know them yet, man. Soon. Oh my god, that's me down. Demon Hunter. Ah, he didn't get me though. Get a boss, guys. Get a boss. Get a boss. Let's go. Oh, we didn't get it. Come on, let's go, let's go. Boss fill optional. I actually think like getting the boss is a big part of this now. It's such a big wow, the poll, yeah. Forged. I knew people would vote bad. Hey DK, how's it going? How do people think essence removal is a bad thing? Like, I think it's a good thing. I don't even care. Like I said earlier, I don't care even if they remove some of the meta essences, man, because it just means we have to find new builds. Which is good for content creators because we can then make more build videos. Like, how's that a bad thing? Push the idol. Go, go, go. Yeah, currently like 40% of people playing the same builds and the same class, man. So everyone just wants to be the same. It's like follow the leader, 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 follow the leader. That's what it is, man. That's all it is. Come on, let's go. It's always that way, Barb, meta, druid, meta, necro, meta, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, exactly, man. Yep. Come on, look, we're so close. No. You're now part of the 9% of satyrs in Legend. Woohoo. Nice. Rats. We dropped down the rank. I must say, though, even though it was a loss, that was a fun match. Yeah, that was a fun match, man. That was a fun match. I weren't, like, looking at the floor 90% of the match, Forge, so... White flag, have a ruby. Man, I need to literally make a ruby emoji for Discord and the stream. And a white flag. Let me add that to a list. Ruby. Let's put emojis. White flag. Ruby. Fallen. We were so close, man. So close. Same team as well, Gally. Are we? Oh, man, you know it's a loss. you know it's a loss, man. We were doomed from the start. How often can you look at the teams and know if it's a win or lose? Sometimes you can just look at it, man, and you just know. Other times, I would say about 75% of the time, you can't do that, though. You can say about 90% of the time. I don't pay enough attention to people's names to worry. I mean, that's probably my issue. What would be really nice is if they actually put a marker on your name to say whether you lost or won your last game. Good morning, Forb. How's it going? Now you can see it's a win. 100%, yeah. Oh, Senor's going to change to Wiz? Man, that'd be weird to see. How's it going, Mez? You're talking about before a match starts? If you know people's names and you play a lot of BGs, then, I mean, yeah, you could probably tell, especially if you pay attention to who's actually in the group. He wants to try the OP-ness. The OP-ness. You won RE 10-0. Nice, man. Congrats. It's always nice. Overpowered. Yeah, I know. It's just whenever someone puts OP-ness, it's just hilarious. Yeah, it's weird, and we're not woke. We just need to keep them back. They're trying to push though. What am I dropping on the idol? It's like a silence and shit. It basically is a silence. So we are using... They're moving through that side. I need to defend this side though, man. I'm the only one here. The only thing I can't go up against is Crusaders, man. Crusaders. How do we feel about Crusaders? That Satyrs just pummel anything, man. But you can't do anything to them. Ah, see, I couldn't steal it. The spitting of bones, if I can remember correctly. Don't know which one that he's using. Don't know what he's using. You see, no one cares about the boss. In my, who thinks like let's do a chat. Let's see what chat reckons here, Gally. Who thinks the boss is important? I say the boss is huge. I agree with Forge. Like the boss to me is huge. Because look at this now. Like, look at that Slayer. I can't do shit. We need to hold them back now. We've got 30 seconds on the timer. The boss is extremely important. Good. No, it's important, but no one goes to take it. Yeah. It should have been easier than that, though, Fob. When's a Winds of Fortune coming again? I am not sure on that one, man. What class burns down the boss the fastest? At the moment? I'm not sure. Probably Warlocks and I don't know if Demon Hunters can do well on them. They could do a lot of burst. I just know when the boss comes up, I focus it. I just go do it. Because I see it as a very important thing that you should go and get. Where can you see the updates for Diablo Immortal? There is no update at this moment in time. We're expecting one this week though, so soon, TM. Oh, Galley, we're enemies and Fallen Angel. This will be fun. Druid and Barb can kill the boss fast too, yeah. Good luck, Fallen. Good luck, Galley. Essence removal is the 12th. Same day as patch, man. Good luck, man. No, I do not want them both on me. No, no. Oh my god. I pray to Diablo for some good news. This is one or two enough. I'm not greedy. It all depends as well on what they remove at the same time, man, because they're removing and adding. So it want to be interesting if DI fixes BGs by taking out the most OP essences away. Yeah, can you imagine? Rip all of the meta builds, gone. Oh my god. Come on, guys, get it. Man, I'm always on the wrong team for that. GG on your guys' team though. Oh my god. The boss is annoying me. Don't sing too soon, man. What the fuck? How did I stay alive that long? That defense that I just did. You are out warlocked. Did you see that? What the fuck? I tried, Forge. I tried. No worries, Fab Man. Clients come first, dude. What'd you miss? Not much, man. Just literally going up against like 3 warlocks up by myself. Not easy. Oh yeah, someone told me I was missing gems. Let's sort them out. Fixed. Mitha, so how is it feeling in regard to playing Necro Knight now? Pretty hit and miss, I would say, is the answer to that one. Nowhere near as strong as it used to be in PvP, but we have got patched this week, so I mean, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Missing gems is one way to smurf, yeah. Fingers crossed, Mitha. Yes, 100%, man. Be interested to see what they're removing as well, because they're adding and removing, so I wonder how many are going to be removed. Negro, in this season is like Tom and Jerry. You try to grab, but you die and get smacked. Yeah. You drag me to play Warlock now. Will be hard to come back to the first love. Mitha, I guarantee you we'll be able to get you back to Necro at some point in the future, man. But enjoy Warlock. A Warlock I had a blast with. The main thing I come back to this for was to have a good refresh on Necro before we start doing class changes in September. Because the poll will start on the 7th of September on my Discord channel for members of my YouTube channel. So if you are a member, you'll be able to see the poll from the 7th of September in the members section. That'd be nice, Mezia. I have a feeling though we're gonna get summons essences. That's just my feeling. Good, yeah, that's the direction they're going in, man. Look at what they did with the Jira plate and stuff, you know. Good job, sir. You're doing very well as a streamer now. Cheers, man. Much appreciated, dude. I do try. I think will be very fun seeing you other classes like Monk and Tempest. Man, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And no ducks are going to be harmed, Fabio. Don't forget that part. No ducks will be harmed in the vote. I think that's very important. You are in control, GG's. Yeah, man. So, El, why are you thinking summons? Because they added things like the Spite Golem last time. They've added that the Black Wall Mages now take less damage by players. And they've changed the Jira plate to be very much focused around PvP. Oh, I don't want to go up against Desi. Oh my god. So many warlocks. Draft Cryptid on Golem, yeah. You need to look at the Jira plate, you no clue what it does. So basically it puts down a tombstone from Bone Wall. And then it now spawns zombies that are untargetable. And they will run to enemies and slow them. And something else, I believe. Look at this gorger, man. Well, this is a loss for sure. This has got to be a loss. This is when you would use that white flag emoji that I will get made. Would they be less OP if they didn't have gorges? Probably. Thank you, it's stream elements. I forgot that very. Yeah, man, you got to pay attention to the stream elements, man. Stream elements is the boss. Look at Desi smashing all of us. You don't think they'd be OP at all? I mean, the Gorger does a lot of stuns and shit, right? Like that knock up and shit. So is Stream Elements an AI tool? No, Stream Elements is like where I get all my alerts from. Stream Elements controls alerts. It controls all the little messages you see come up that I've manually put them in, so it just does it every certain time period. But it's not AI. It's a standard chatbot. Yeah, it's pretty much standard. It's a bit more advanced than some of them out there when it comes to chatbots, because it's not just a chatbot, right? It looks after alerts. It looks after donations. It does, it's got the chat box. It can do moderation. It can do a lot of different things. I don't know if you can rename it though. Not sure if you can rename the bot like you can with some of the other chatbots. How many warlocks are here? 1, 2, 3. Nice. I love a good defeat. Well, we got one more match, I think, before the end of the look at this. This is just disgusting. I got 2 medals though. It keeps me in gold too. Yes. New Necro Essence. If you see a Warlock, it disappeared off a BG. Can you imagine? New Necro Essence. When you see a Warlock, you pick it up and throw it out of BG. Or change him to a Necro so he suffers. Can you imagine? You steal his Soul Gorger. I am back. Welcome back, Gregory. Welcome back, dude. Oh, I got Desi on my side this time. Thanks for you. I start playing BGs, man. You just gotta go in and just see what happens, right? It's a good time to be a druid. I don't know if it is. Like, is it a good time to be a druid? If not a lot of people are playing it, I think that says one thing. Maybe we'll see something. That would be cool. See like a giant skeleton that just does CC. That'd be interesting. Plenty of server wows are still druid, but yeah, I think a lot of them did go over to like the bout winner types. Yeah, I think a lot of people did go over to warlock though, right? It'd be interesting to see over the next few weeks how the population of warlock changes, depending on what happens to them, if anything. Basically, OP players playing OP classes, yeah. Now I'm still playing Warlock, but in the next week, probably come back to Crusade it. Nice, Greg. I'm glad you're playing BGs, though, man, and enjoying it. I think everyone should play BGs, no matter what experience level you have. It gives you a... This Chinese techno in the background is hilarious. Fabio wanted us to play some EDM, so we play some EDM tonight. We've been switching it up between EDM and trance, so... BGs are better at low reso. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. You're Polish, but you still like Chinese? The food or the people? Or both? I got nothing against anyone on this planet, man. It is what it is, right? We all need to realize as a human race, we've only have one planet. Chinese are great, yeah, man. I've got nothing against anyone on this planet. Like, wherever you come from. The MM is less total shy. You just can't believe a poll, man. I wondered what way it would go, man. Definitely interesting, right? Yeah, man, I'm gonna do some dungeons after this, so. Dungeons, let's go. I'll get wrecked, man. People are against taking back assets. I don't mind, but I can understand why they don't want... Yeah, I can understand from both arguments, man. Definitely understand from both sides. No one wants their build that they enjoy to play ruined, right? Or removed. Just don't get attached to builds. It is what it is. No worries, Miver. Take care, dude. Cheers for popping in, bud. Oh my god. Don't lose now. Dungeons are better for Necro at the moment. Yeah. Get wrecked. You lost in 1 second yesterday, still hurts, man. It does. It's happened to me many a times. Okay. BGs weren't too bad tonight, I have to say. We've had worse nights, guys. Does it say something was missing when I activated that? That's better. Okay. What we got then? I know Grill said. Are you joining, Grill? Dungeons. Galleys available for dungeons? Two left. One left. Gregory, send an invite, man. Or send a request to them. If you join them. One left. First request gets it. Nice. Are you on mine? If you're on mine, request. There we go. There we go, man. Perfect. I have a tower to cap. Where? Oh man, there's still one left. I thought I had done. Hour and a half, that do. My eyes deceived me. No bugs tonight. No bugs. Ah, that's standard. We don't want standard, do we? That's better. My eyes deceived me there, Mez. That's for sure. I looked at it and I was like, yeah, it's done. This map. Look at this load time. Does anyone else have this load time on PC? Sorry, guys. You finished the dungeon. I'll be loaded in a second. There we go. Maybe it's OBS. I have good times. It shouldn't be OBS. Everything's running really, really smooth. It's just that I heard someone actually say the other day, I don't know how true this is, but they've noticed when they change class, like load times can change. So it depends on what class they're playing to the load times they actually get. And I would not be surprised if that's the case. I have FPS drops. Man, that's just PC client. Like OBS is running smooth. It's always this dungeon galley. It is. Yeah, it is. It's just a game. The game is not optimized. It's terribly optimized. Yeah, I've seen that as well before, though, Mez. Definitely seen that before. It's a feature, though, right? It's a feature, not a bug, so... Let's see how long it takes me to load into the next one. And now this one, Galley. See, look at that. Straight in. Game hates us. You don't hate this one? I actually hate this dungeon. Who's with me? You used to hate this one? It's grown on you? I mean, it is fast dungeon. I'd agree with you on that one, Gally. Nothing compares to the the carrots. Yeah, I mean, the going down the river, man, is pretty slow. The previous one you hate, yeah. I have a feeling that one, Galley, is like the least optimized dungeon in the game. The amount of glitches. Go Tense, how's it going, man? Just getting out of work, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing very well, dude. You hate this one with the Gauntlet mod? Yes. You want so many more? Yeah, I would love some new dungeons, man. I'd love some new dungeons. It'd be so good. Maybe they will come in like a Diablo Immortal expansion that we have to pay £400,000 for. Like, what the point is? What is the point? Premium dungeons. We've even got a name for them, man. Straight up delete cathedral with triple drops. How much would it cost to do a dungeon? 1,000 orbs. It's 1,000 orbs per dungeon. Sold, man. We're giving Blizzard the best ideas, man. Blizzard NetEase are going to be implementing these ideas. That's such a good idea. Premium dungeons that cost 1,000 orbs to run, but you get triple drops. You'd get one monthly for free. Yeah, just one. In this month's update, you have to pay to leave Westmarch. I think that would be their end if they introduced it. Can you imagine that patch note? Bad idea. Dungeons stay free. Spenders like us pay enough. I'd agree. I'd agree, man. It's just... Never implement premium dungeons. I actually want him to make mythic dungeons though, where we have to have like a key to unlock them. And they have ranks. Competitive PvE mythic dungeons. Make them good. And I mean, at this point as well, they might as well just make dungeons drop wisps as well. Brad, how about eliminate the Elder Rifts and just put your crest in dungeons? I mean, yeah. Ella, new poll. What are we polling? Would you prefer dungeons to drop wisps or the gear? What is next OP class? As in like next year's release? Oh, what's going to be the next OP class after the 12th? We'll put that poll up tomorrow. I'll do that poll tomorrow. Because we'll know the patch notes then, won't we? So, because the patch notes should drop tomorrow. And we're streaming tomorrow, so I'll write that one down. I'd like to have a poll run on each stream now. You run... Yeah, your vote is on Tampax. Is that a new class? What skills does that class have, man? What class are we nerfing now? All of them. You have a feeling that Wizard's on the climb? I think so, man. Just nerf everyone. I have a new class, the Necro lock. I'll put that poll down. You really want me to imagine what Tampax... I just want a salvage button next to the map. Just up here, you could have pet salvage. Click it, and in it goes. Done. Easy. Easy peasy. I wonder, in the essence removal, will Warlock have any removed? Wouldn't that be funny? Not this time, I think. I don't think they will, but can you imagine? That would be hilarious. Am I against, or I'm for essence removal, Brad. I'm all for it. I think it's actually a good thing for the game. Yeah, I agree, Forged. Yeah, 100%, man. Do I have that right up that they put out? I have the CN version that came out today with a date. So that's the CN version with a date. I would agree if they focus on making new ones way better, but I think they're getting rid of essences now that says this skill increases your damage, or this skill increases your crit hit chance, or this skill increases that. I think that needs to be different now. I think there needs to be some sort of like class specialization. That if you use this piece of gear, you can specialize in this, or if you use that piece of gear, you can specialize in that. That would be cool. Yeah, Mez, do you believe it? Do we have 100% trust that that is what they mean? This is what it'll be like, guys. This is what it's going to be like, guys. It's going to be like that. Just like that. Regis, thanks for the follow, man. You don't understand why I said just expand on it. So imagine if they remove the corpse shoulder. Oh my god, how that, holy shit. You want something like D4 Path of Exile? I would like something where, like, if you equip this skill does, I don't know, dark damage, or, you know, it's just different things. Like, instead of it being like increases your damage by this percentage, or increases your critical hit chance by that amount, have it so it fundamentally changes the skill completely. Make them more interesting. And then stacking things with that particular skill with more skills would make it even more interesting. So, like, you could have Grim Scythe, you know, the whirling blades that are around you, that's fine. But then if you add something else to that, the whirling blades would also still be there, but it would be able to do something else. But that's what it does now, no? A lot of them just add damage. I'd like it to be like you can specialize in a skill, right? You can specialize in a certain, like, specialization with a class, depending on the skills that you take. So if you wanted to be a tank, there's essences that you could just, like, go, right, these are definitely the tank essences that I want. I'm going to specialize in being a tank with this particular class. Because at the moment, all classes, you know, in dungeons, for instance, all classes feel very much the same, right? You do a lot of damage, a lot of AoE, and that's it, done. But there's definitely many different ways they could take it. You want shield to ignore dots? Nah, I think that's a bad idea. Yeah, I know, Brad. That's the downside, right? If they change it too much, then you'll get people that don't like it. But Diablo in itself has got this very good way of changing things and it making a better game. They did it with D3 and they're currently doing it with D4. It would be nice if essences were not assigned to... Yeah, I would agree with that. I think there's definitely many ways they could do different things, right? But I've always been impressed how Blizzard, and I know it's Blizzard and NetEase with this game, so it's slightly different, but they've always managed to be able to fix Diablo games. Like Diablo 3 came out, had the auction house on there, a terrible idea. They completely changed up the game and had like Loot 2.0, and it completely changed the game and how everyone felt about the game. And then D4 comes out, complete shit show. They've now got to a level where lots of people are really enjoying the game again, and people are going back to the game because the changes that they've made are so good. Like, for some reason, Diablo games are just really good at doing that. I want a new summon essence, like a real damn Necro. It'd be interesting. Like, can you imagine having an essence that... I don't know, definitely give you a bigger increase in the amount of summons you can have as a Necromancer. So you could feel like a true Necromancer. Like, if I wanted to have an army of golems, let me have an army of golems. GG, how's it going, man? Been a while. I think dungeons shouldn't be the end-game challenge PvE. They should be here to farm. Challenge end-game PvE should be inspired for the pit or tower like from D4. That would be good. So as far as I'm aware, Brad, a lot of it does come from NetEase, but Blizzard are for the West, right? So there is implementations that they can do and say to NetEase, this is what they want. I'm not sure if that's gospel or not, but certain parts of the things that they haven't got control of, or I don't know how much they like have control of. We're not really privy to a lot of that information, even as partners. Golem design is kind of meh. They just changed the color. Yeah. I mean, but I would like there to be an essence that says, right, you're going to have like +2 golems. You really like the war plans on D4? I love the war plans on D4. I think they're great. And the pit, I think the pit is really good. I think the idea of like mythic dungeons would be good as an end game dungeon experience. You can have free one big, yeah, but that's just shit, man. What about if you wanted like 10 skeletons? Yeah, that's what I thought. Has my mirror gem event been? Not too bad. Both weeks I've had 5 stars. Yeah, but Battle Realms is just PvP endgame. You want PvE endgame as well. That's the downside, Brad, to D4. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Mez. Like, you've got a full count of summons that you can potentially have. That's it. So it looks like they, from what it says there, Nora, they both have a similar amount of control when it comes to updates and what comes in. Is D4 multiplayer? Yeah. They probably will, Brad. The bone rule rework is the best thing. Well, it is and it isn't. Because you lost the ability to set it on fire. Which we did in our raid build. No worries, Gregory. Cheers, dude. We've got 1 space coming up, guys, if you want to join. For PvE, it's worse than it was. For PvE, it's better, but not a damn chest. Yeah. Anyone want to join for the last 20 odd minutes of the stream? Yeah, I mean the summons could, but well, the shepherd set could be like add more summons. But the issue is it changed his life. He went all in on D4 and it changed his life for sure. I know who you're on about now. Is the new cosmetic Phantom Marker or just I have no idea what that's going to be, man. I've not seen any notes. And that is total truth, guys. We're not seen any notes. This load time. He's the guy that got you into this game. So I watched Darth from when I started playing the game. But I was already like, as soon as I knew the game was coming, I was fairly hyped for it. But I did watch Darth when he first started playing it. D4 on Switch 2 is interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be good, I think, for the Switch. Yeah, devs are aware of it, Brad. It's so frustrating, right? Yeah, I was playing, when I first played the game, I played Monk. And I didn't really play for long. And because I was playing with my brothers. I think I told this story a few weeks ago. Playing with my brothers. They stopped playing. So what I did was I made I think I started watching Darth then. And see how well he was playing Necro. And I was like, that looks good as Necro. And I'd played Necro on D3 before, you know. So I was familiar with the class anyway. So I just played along. And that was the end of it. Yeah, we got a lot going on over the next, like, month, right? In the month and a half, 2 months maybe. It's going to be an interesting time, Gally. Definitely an interesting time. Wonder if we get any nice freebies, guys. Will we get any nice freebies? Other than free cosmetics? I mean, like 10 crests? Rubies? I know how you all like some free rubies. Rubies, exactly. Everyone loves some rubies. I mean, we're all professional collectors of rubies, right? At this point, I know people are going to have a lot more than what I have. But we're all professional. Free week of premium dungeons. New skill and new essences would be good, though. I don't know if we'd ever get new skills for the game. It'd be interesting, though. Imagine now you can pay, subscribe to earn rubies. Yeah, man. Brad, can you imagine that? The trouble is they would never do that. They don't like to influence the market that way. That's just like governments around the world saying, okay, we're just gonna put in an extra £2 billion into the public. Just, it's a bad idea. That doesn't fix problems. That just creates others. It's like a plaster and a band-aid. For tank, you upgrade your rubies, but never will I brought rubies. Yeah. They don't know. What governments do is they just move numbers around to say more money's coming from that, and then it ends up coming out of taxes anyway. You just love being Necro even though you got one shot in PvP? Yeah, it is what it is, man, right? Exactly, Mez. The inflation would be incredible. Relaxing time again on the raft, guys. Plus 40 upgrade, maybe. I don't know if we ever get gear upgrades like that. The issue with gear upgrades like that is it just puts newer players even further behind. How about removing rubies and tourmalines? How about combining gems? No worries, Grill. How about doing the combining of gems like we were going to get before? Just in a different way. How about more of these sockets? There's so many different things that they could give us. How about removing barbarians? The combining thing didn't work. Nah, everyone went mad about it. So they decided not to implement it. Everyone was against it for sure. Remove DH. Gem salvaging. More sockets would just... Yeah, I agree. Like, I wouldn't mind a couple of more legendary gem sockets, so you can use some. But I also, like I said earlier, Brad, the cube from D3, that version of the cube could be added to DI very nicely, and it could use the new legacy items that they're now removing. I think that'd be a much better way instead of just removing them from the pool. Allow us to use them in a cube where you can equip 2 on top of your current gear. How about they remove the player spam and free orbs? That's not their bots. They will never stop that. Just me and you then, Gally. Let's go. Who's spamming free orbs? It's the bots. It's not players, that's for sure. You want free orbs? But they're not even free, right? It's like, we will take your account and maybe not give it back. Low. Evening, Craig. How's it going, man? Is it worth using your loyalty to buy the essences I'm missing? I mean, if you're did you say you're missing a couple of essences for this build, right? I mean, you can, but I would probably wait until after the patch notes. We've asked for that, Brad. Like, we don't understand why it wasn't for all classes. You want better essences and paragon trees? Yes. When's patch? It's this week. More gem slots. The issue really isn't the resonance gap. More the gem effects stack. Yes. What about this one? Removing the combat rating from legendary gems, because that hasn't ever already been done, right? Yeah, combat rating. What about removing combat rating from gems? I think we've discussed it before when we was randomly talking about shit. Is there a new patch video prior to release? There'll be patch notes that'll be released probably sometime tomorrow, I should expect. We know the patch day will be Wednesday. Remove Lego gems in BGs. That will never happen. The CR is what allows whales to pre-farm and win CRs. Yeah, but obviously in PvE, if they remove that CR, it would then be that everyone could compete. If you had certain gem setups, there would be no CR advantage. There would be gems advantage, don't get me wrong, because 5-star gems would be somewhat powerful. Off to farm this fucking essence. Good luck, man. Good luck. Wouldn't 2-star gems be more powerful then? It would be an interesting concept. Do you know what's even more stupid? Brad, you say stuff stupid. Good night, Greg. No worries, dude. Do you know what's even more stupid, Brad? There's something even more stupid. There's something even more stupid in this game. It means a lot in other Diablo games, but in this game, it's silly. I tell your dev's favorite class is Barb. No. I wouldn't say that at all. Magic Find? I mean, no, I don't mind Magic Find. The most silly thing in this game is Strength and Intelligence. It should just be damage. That's it. Like, strength and intelligence is the most pointless thing in the game. Really is. There shouldn't be strength classes and intelligence classes. Because in other Diablo games, strength would have give you armor And intelligence would have give you resistance. Or, yeah, intelligence would have give you or resist, right? Damage means loss. And if you watched Orf's video, recent video, you will see why. Strength, damage means a lot. Your base damage does mean a fair amount, guys. You still need CR. I'd agree. Never get rid of CR. CR would be a silly thing to get rid of. But strength and intelligence mean nothing in the game. Because it's just add to damage. Unless they make strength and intelligence add something else. Like armor or resist. There's not, no. I would agree with that, Mez. Put more gems in a hill trader, please. I mean, that would be nice. Put more legendary crests in there as well, please. And some more telluric pearls. And some more reforged stones. Can we get a premium hilts vendor? That would be great. Anyone that buys the premium battle pass gets access to the premium hilts vendor. Should I just focus on 3 stats and 2 bonuses? So the idea is you want to farm on anything that's going to be a major upgrade to your start in the new difficulty. Anything that's a big CR boost to the start of your new difficulty. That's what I always tend to look for. And then obviously you look for your stats that you want, right? Legendary quests every week and not every month. I mean, that would be alright. I mean, there's lots of good ideas when we start talking like this about what they could fundamentally do to quality of life. How about adding some echoing crystals in there as well? Like 10 echoing crystals per month. Or 20. 20 echoing crystals. They are echoing crystals. I got their name right? I have a feeling I've got that name wrong. Yeah, echo crystals. Echoing crystals, dropping in challenge. I mean, that would be good. Yeah, that'd be good. It's definitely a way for some people that play the game as a free-to-play to start acquiring some of those more easily. Would be good. We'll do one more, Galley. I always say that I've been trying to call for Brad for about 2 years now. I've been trying to like shout out about how there's no real PvE way to gather Reforged stones. Crafting items without skill attributes? Yes. What about adding class affixes to items that don't already have it? More reforged loadouts, so that would be good. So you could try different things. Yep, for sure. More build loadouts would be nice as well, so you could have more. Sometimes like I test out builds here and there and everywhere, so having more would always be good. Even if you got like 2 extra with, say, the boon, I'd be happy with that. Yeah, I mean, we've been as partners, we've been calling for like changes to be made, because new players join within like a month, they leave because they're not seeing any progress, because there's that much grinding to do and they feel like they're never going to catch up. And I know like people will go, well, should they be able to catch up because, you know, it's not fair on the people that have been playing since the start? Well, yeah, they should be able to catch up, right? I think they should be able to catch up, and they should be able to enjoy the same game we enjoy because we played from day one. And that will then make the game live longer. Like, so there shouldn't be any of this, well, yeah, but they shouldn't get a free ride sort of attitude, because if you have that attitude, the game will die quicker. Sadly. But I want new players to stay. New players are good. As Butcher would say, fresh meat, right? Except it isn't easy to catch up because DI is the same. Yeah, it's not easy to manage, man. You know, there has to be something they can do to keep newer players in the game, right? You imagine this, guys. We see it on my stream all the time, right? New player comes in, they go, I've been playing a day, I've been playing 2 days, I've been playing a week, 2 weeks, a month. How many of them actual players stay and play long term like we did from the beginning, or from 2 years ago? Because they go and then realize like the catch up, or to catch up, is going to take them a long time. I'm going to add, sometimes I think they can't afford, can afford so much money to serve it, so they make some mess. They're gonna have, the trouble is they need to retire some. There's too many. I'm for them retiring them some. Definitely for them retiring some. Why? I mean, we're gonna keep that just in case I need it. Showbass. I mean, that's just terrible. I'm not even gonna think about keeping that. One thing I have to do before finishing the stream, what is it I do every single time? Okay, we got this glove. We didn't want that. I'm going to keep them as well. Definitely didn't want those. Rings. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. Eye bends. Thanks for Dungeons Galley. Oh, you shaved your head? Yeah, I shaved it today. We'll keep that. We're keeping that. Don't want to keep that. Don't want to keep that. I think the rest of it is absolutely trash. Eye bends. Yep, got to do eye bends. GG, bro. Take care, dude. Take care, dude. Cheers for the runs, group. So tomorrow night stream, we will be having a chat about hopefully the patch notes, right? Hopefully the patch notes, if all goes to plan, we'll be chatting about patch notes for the first maybe hour, seeing what's going on with the removal of essences, guys. I think we'll be having lots of conversations when it comes to that. 72% says no to the essence removal. Yeah, I just looked at that, man. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I think we're going to have some good chats this week when it comes to all of that stuff, and hopefully we'll have some interesting stuff on the patch notes. And then we'll do some PvP, we'll do some dungeons. If all goes to plan, I'll be home by the time stream is up. Oh yeah, you've got, is it are you op day tomorrow? You know who the best fresh to be, but I should just go completely and shave it all off, because I've got like a little bit of hair left. You hate when they remove disseminates? Yeah, surgery tomorrow. Good luck. What time is your surgery, Nora? We'll fix your breathing. yeah. 11:30 a.m. Well, all the best for that. Hopefully everything goes to plan. You'll be home tomorrow, ready. Could be 6 hours though. Yeah. Well, hopefully you'll be home, ready for stream, and we'll be able to have a chat about everything that's going on coming this week with all the essence removals, essence being added in, and anything else that's going to be on the patch notes. Hopefully it's good, guys. Hopefully it's good. But tonight has been a blast as always. Thank you all for the likes and the shares on TikTok, and all the likes over there as well. Any follows that have happened that I've missed, any donations that I missed over on TikTok as well when it comes to diamonds. Appreciate you all. It's been a blast. Fresh week next week. Mirrored Jewels as well, guys. Mirrored Jewels we can do tomorrow night, because that is happening. Fingers crossed, blood flow. But until tomorrow, peace out.